we vibing. It's your favorite duo. One and only King Petty. Single solitary Marz. One of one, meaning none before me, none to come. We here for episode 4 of Oh Hell No. Your favorite reaction podcast. We're vibing good. We're living good. We're feeling good. We about to give y'all some of the best entertainment you can get. Beat. Feeling it right now. But we ain't gonna start rapping like you know we love for us to do. We'll get right to the business. Alright, I had to stop. I'm sorry, I was feeling myself. I'm getting better.
That shit was fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm getting better and better at this game. Old Dirty Cracker coming out in October, produced by your boy Johnny Raps. Check that out. And of course, check out the latest episode of the Unknown Comic Book Podcast with myself and Johnny Raps just dropped yesterday. We're talking about the Deadpool and Wolverine movie full review. And of course, plenty of content coming over at the Ill Vision Network. So please check that out. But we're going to get right into it. But first, I got to ask my brother, how you feeling today? I see you smoking good. How's it going this Sunday evening?
It's pretty damn good after last night watching SummerSlam. Yes, it was. Yeah, I stayed home all day yesterday waiting for that shit. I'll never wait for a wrestling match, but I waited all day. I stayed home. I was like, I called my girl. I called everybody. I was like, hey, I'm not coming out. I'm waiting until SummerSlam come on, so they'll hit me. So I was like, I'm good.
Shout out to Triple H. I also saw SummerSlam. We're going to have to talk about it on the Two Horseman podcast, but to me, it was better than WrestleMania. So for all my wrestling fans, check out Two Horsemen podcast. We had the middle of the year as far as wrestling is concerned, and hella changes. When they talking about a reset, it was a reset. So we'll try to get that episode out to you very soon.
Never seen WrestleMania like that. I've never seen SummerSlam like that last night.
Yeah, it was a hella good show, and
yeah.
I was up till it was so good. I was watching the after show where they was talking about it. I'm sitting there like I'm 12 years old again. I don't care. Hate on me if you want. I love it. It's some of the
best. Back. It's finally back. Like back to the way we hope it's gonna come back to. So I'm happy.
Once they go over to Netflix, oh man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yes, sir. So let me give y'all our social media, and then we're gonna get right into it. Of course, you can find my brother right here on Instagram, eyes_2_my_soul80. We got to get you a simpler tag name.
I'm about to change it. I'm about to make another IG soon.
But in the meantime, follow him over there. And then, of course, you can follow me over on Instagram at Marz_entertainment. And if you're watching on YouTube, best way to get this content, just type in that Down in the Den on YouTube. And you can find not only this show, but the plethora of other content that we have. So let's get right into it. Episode 4. Wednesday I had Down in the Den, the mother show, the one that started it all. We got a brand new episode dropping. Hip hop duo out of Flatbush, Brooklyn, called Twin Kings. They are phenomenal MCs. It was a pleasure to interview those gentlemen. Really, really good interviews. So I want y'all to check that out. That's coming out Wednesday, August. I don't know. I don't have a calendar, but
I don't know what today is.
Today is Sunday, but I have no idea what the date is. I know it's sometime in August, but
it's the 4th, so that'll be the 7th probably.
So Wednesday, August 7th at 7 p.m.
Yep.
7 p.m. Remember that on YouTube and wherever you listen to podcasts. Brand new episode of Down in the Den. We got 10 more interviews coming before we end this season of Down in the Den with some incredible artists. So if you love music, that's the place for you to go. All right. So now that we got all those plugs out the way,
do anything but don't forget.
Marz Entertainment, Marz Media, we bring to you episode 4. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh yeah. All right. So this first clip, I'm not even going to give it an introduce. I'm just going to turn it on. Check it out.
bitch, I'm stylish. Black talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond. Niggas talk crazy when I pull up in sight. Miles, run that shit back, bitch, I'm stylish. Black talk, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond.
I'm in love.
Damn.
Jesus.
Well,
Did you see Homie face? He was like, "You take the."
he
whole
was like,
time.
at first it was normal, then he went.
He started looking up like,
Yeah, like looking at the bottle, like, what the fuck is going on?
"Ooh, thirsty bird, Jesus Christ!" But I'm certain if she could do that, very little gag. Oh, never mind.
That's a lot of alcohol right there.
That's a lot of alcohol. She gonna be stumbling and bumbling. She'll end up in the dumpster somewhere. The way that she moving after that, I don't know what she was drinking, but
Or some mattress on the side of the street in the hood.
be safe getting out there because you feed them baby birds. Whew.
All bad.
Yeah, she definitely gonna get up after drinking all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it. I don't understand. I can smoke with the best of them, but in my drinking days,
Long gone. 20s and like 20 from 25 to 29 is like was my years. Them 4 years, that was it.
Yeah, I retired at 22. Now, mind you, we were drinking a little bit underage, but by the time 22 came around, I was like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and hang up my jersey. I'm an early retirement. But we speaking of SummerSlam, which was a phenomenal event. Pro wrestling is so hype, it seems like it's leaking into the streets. So check this out.
Oh, man. She doesn't know how to take out potential. What is that? I think Mae Youngmeyer. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
One more time.
Oh, man. She doesn't know how to take out potential. What is that? I think Mae Youngmeyer. Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Ooh, Stone Cold.
And that wasn't a metal chair. That was one of them plastic ones with the little cushion in the middle. That hurt even worse.
Shoot, I saw the concussion. Instantly registered. He actually had birds in his eyes, like in the cartoon. Birds around the head, X's in the eyes.
Tweety birds in his eyes. Tweety birds in his eyes. That boy was like gone. It was a wrap.
If y'all don't know, black people with a chair, we not playing. If y'all seen last year, it's over. It's over. You see a black person pick up a chair, goes that way because
that's a tag team.
They're looking like the Steiner brothers. So.
Man.
All right, so this is that video. See, that's why I hate being the younger sibling. You don't know. You always the older brother, but as the older brother, this is the type of shit y'all would do. We would trust y'all, and we would end up fucked up 9 times out of 10. God rest the dead. Love my big brother, best man I ever been. But that man used to torture my ass, and it would be something like this. Oh, hold your hands. I'm just hold your hand.
Yeah, that was me. That was me against Short Man and Jamie.
And Jamie fought back a little more. Short Man talked a lot of shit, but he never really fought back. Jamie will hit you with a hurricanrana. That's a little.
Oh yeah.
In a heartbeat, he thought he was Rey Mysterio, but I done seen Short Man catch many an even flow DDT for no reason. So, you to the big brothers out there, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't never been shit. Never will be shit. I got a little try. Somebody counts. I got put it in the time, but that's either here, there, nor there.
I can't stop laughing.
I gotta watch it one more time because she would. If you look closely, you can see the fear in her eyes. She knew he won't shit. And
Not to mention she had the damn thing too low.
Way too low. He was trying to hit her with that Mike Tyson punch out uppercut.
that Ryukin. That he was gonna do.
Hit her with that Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
One more time for good question. I don't speak the language, but I'm pretty sure in Big Brother that was hit me back. Because you know if you go to mom, that's your ass. So that's what you
Oh yeah.
Get your hit back. Nah, it doesn't work like that. Y'all Big Brothers.
All bad.
All bad. All right, next clip. You know, obviously that wasn't real. That was a skit. But still, and I don't know why women, you know, oh, we don't do it. We don't. It's. I feel personally it's best to go ahead and get that established. If you early in the relationship, if you that type of, you know, let that man decide if he want to participate in a long-term relationship. If you cutting ass like that, and that. I can hear
first of all, women are liars. They go say, "Oh yeah, we don't fart. We just break wind." No, that shit stink too. Like what the fuck? Like oh hell no. Like I didn't heard many girls like walking through Walmart just like nah. You go and then you gonna say, "Oh we don't shit. We don't take dumps and stuff." Yeah, okay. You do it in the privacy of your own home, and then you hold and wait for like an hour or two. Hell no.
Why you think women got so many candles? You come to a dude's house, he got 0 candles. Women got potpourri, candles, spray,
yep, lavender, all that shit,
incense, sage. It's all to try to mask that. You know, y'all love some cheesecake. Y'all love chocolate. Y'all love coffee. I've never met a woman that didn't like Starbucks. All of that stuff is natural diuretic. Steak will clog you up. We eat, you know, we love cheese. We stuff that clog you up. So I feel you, brother. I didn't
like stop lying saying you don't fart. We know you fart. We just know you fucking quiet with it. Shit. And then when they get real comfortable, what's the first thing they do?
Let it rip.
Exactly. Like
And then want to giggle.
Yeah, you might as well just let me know ahead of time. Shit. You might as well let me know like at the first date, the first meet. Oh yeah, you know, I'm kind of gassy. Okay, that's cool. As long as you know if we outside, you know, we good. But if we in a car, you might be walking home.
I'll get some gas sets. You know, I'll prepare. I'm the type of dude I prepare for. You know, I got more than magnums. I'll have the gas sets for you, the Tums. Just let a brother know. You know, shoot, I'm 40 plus. I go through it too. Shoot, I had some taco hell the other night. I tried some of those new street tacos. They were banging. But let me tell you, the whole night I had to take the blanket off the bed. I was like, "Oh shit!" Ooh.
Bro, like didn't even go to sleep because I had the same shit like 2 days ago, and I didn't go to sleep at all. I wasn't here like I gotta go.
That thing up. I was like, it was one of them gassy nights where you're like, you know what? I ain't even washing these straws. I'm just throwing them away. They come. I'm not even gonna try to save these. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Shoot, that's one of them ones where you like, you got to use the bathroom, but you lay down already. And you like, fuck, I don't even want to get up. But all of a sudden you start feeling, you hear your stomach rumble, and then all of a sudden it start going down. You're like, oh no. Then you run, and then that's the one I hate it, bro. That Taco Hell is horrible. Taco Hell, and I'd say McDonald's got the worst fucking fast food as far as that brings that shit. Oh my god, no.
One day I went to McDonald's because somebody introduced me to the app. So I was like, okay, let me go to the app. And they had this new burger. I thought it said a barbecue burger, but it was like some spicy burger. I don't know what was in that sauce. But all I know, thank God I got a sports car. I was about 120 miles an hour on the interstate. Like, I'm going to have to take this ticket because I need home court advantage. I can't do this on nobody else's property. I got to have on the lease for wherever I do this at. I was in there. Whew, having a religious moment. I started saying ancestors. I was like, this like,
you got to take a newspaper with you and just read and shit, or the phone. Be like, damn, dude. Like,
I had to give me a magazine. I was reading the Game Pro magazine. Like, interesting.
And they don't even make them no more.
That's what I'm talking about. I think it was from 1988.
Damn, you still got one?
Mario Brothers 3 on it. Yeah, I got them things stacked up.
You and Jamie. Jamie got them too.
He's super nerd, but I ain't too far behind him. So for those who don't know, Tory Lanez currently serving 10 years in the penitentiary for allegedly shooting Megan
Thee Stallion.
But he's been able, technology nowadays, he's been able to release some music. So this is going to be an exclusive set, man. I'm going to cut this out and just release this separate so it won't get copyright. But I want y'all to check it out and tell me what you think.
I still end up right back with you and on me. We watch that on me till we can't watch. I can't watch no more. It remind me of you way too much. We came way too clutch. Didn't know losing you be way too much. I can't lie.
Off a prison phone, man.
That's fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like now I'm gonna end up downloading it because that Tory Lanez always been fire. It's just that this shit that's been going on with this fucking Megan Thee Stallion shit.
Yeah, and obviously we don't support domestic violence or anything like that. I personally don't know if he's necessarily the guilty one. I know it's driver.
I don't think he did. it. I personally I've been just because of all the shit that the gun wasn't even his.
And there was DNA from male and female on the gun. There was a lot of inconsistencies. It seemed like it was I always thought beyond a reasonable doubt. If it's not beyond a reasonable doubt, you can't convict. So I feel like it's another brother caught up in the justice.
Two girls against one guy. The girls are going to win in automatic. Hate to say it, but yeah, it's like that. Plus, the gun belonged to Meg's best friend, who they ain't talking no more. So who knows?
Obviously, he was doing dirty work because allegedly he was smashing both of them. But that ain't worth 10 years in the penitentiary. I don't believe in that. Stop snitching. If I ain't do it, I'm singing like Luther Vandross, Fat Luther, not Skinny Luther. I'm snitching real quick. I'm not doing no 10 years for a chick.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Call me Telly Pendergrass because I'm telling. That shit.
I'm singing like Anita Baker in 1999. All right. On to the next clip.
Oh, why don't you that one? Oh, come on. And you walked away.
I hate you, Big Brothers. I hate y'all. Y'all ain't shit.
I ain't never done no shit like that. Now, no, never. That was diabolical. That was diabolical.
Boy, like Christopher Reeves and the whole family.
But they gave him a scorpion. They made him scorpion at a young age. That's horrible.
Oh my God. Oh, why? Why do y'all do what those?
That boy gonna have back problems at 13.
Shit, if he might be stuck at that height because he didn't compress the spine. He ain't growing no more. So had that man looking like Webster. Oh,
yeah, but if he get taller and bigger than him, he gonna beat their ass. Oh my God.
Moment he can. I don't care if I'll be holding that in until we 50. At some point, I'm getting my lit back. I'm gonna push your wheelchair right down the steps. So you got to pay for that.
Oh my, that was horrible. What in the fuck? Yeah. Gotta see that one more time.
Rewind.
Oh, why don't you that one? Oh, come on. And you walked away.
Even the dog was like, y'all ain't shit.
The dog walked, turned around, and was like, "Oh no, wait a minute!"
Dog, the mom, everybody was there, like, y'all ain't shit. Oh man, you ain't gonna trust him for nothing.
Was that his mama too?
Yeah, the mom was
She
there.
just gonna look. She just walked over slowly at the. Oh my God, he just walked over slowly and shit. Oh my God, what y'all do?
Why y'all do that? Oh man, he broke his vertebrae like Big E, man.
All of them walked towards the door after that, though. You saw that shit. All of them slowly walked that smooth, easy spirit walk straight to the door.
And you just slowly disappear out of the scene. No conscience. Oh,
Hell yeah, didn't even care.
Can't stand y'all, Big Brothers. Ain't shit for nothing. Yeah, this is a classic, but when I got an opportunity to get the footage, I was like, you know what, I can't miss out on this opportunity to review it on Oh Hell No with my brother Petty. So if you haven't seen this one's a classic.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender,
Yes,
and you're a
I am.
gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you? Now, we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you perform the natural obligations?
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are you
By
doing with
choice.
this lady?
By choice.
By choice.
Yeah. I've just not. I've chosen not to engage.
Doesn't that make you gay?
What do you mean? Doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
The man had some hard-hitting questions, and they were the same damn thing 10 times over. That's like when you write a book report in school, you got to get so many words, and you start putting very, very, very. He must have found out as a person who actually does interview, I can tell if somebody's not prepared for the interview.
Yeah, he was way out of this league.
Does that make you gay? Who is gay? Somebody is gay. Why should we be gay?
Oh my God, he made me think of 90 Day Fiance all over again. Oh my God.
View some of those episodes. I've never seen 90 Day Fiance, but everybody.
Oh, you will die laughing. Oh my God.
Sound like it's a bunch of people just trying to get a green card to me.
Some of them actually live happily ever after. Some of them are actually married with kids now. Some of them actually find out that he or she is crazy, and then like end up going back home. Like, yeah, bro. Like when you damn near at 10 seasons.
Somebody watching it.
I did. I watched every season. I ain't going to lie. Even like you got 90 Day Fiance, then you got 90 Day Fiance the other way, then you got Happily Ever After. It's different iterations of it. Not to mention you got the Love After Lockup shit. So
that I did view Love After Lockup, and that was hilarious. So I'm like, I know people say it's hard to find a good woman, hard to find a good man out here. I maybe the case, but Skyward.
I'm not going to jail to look for it.
Nah, although I've seen some photos that came out. They had some baddies out there, but
Oh, there are some baddies in prison, but that's where they are, in prison.
I'd rather take a solid 6 without a criminal record than a 9 that's in jail for God. They're like, what you in jail for? I killed my ex-husband. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like nah.
We cannot be.
Nah. Mm-mm. It's even worse if you see somebody on there that you know, but they ain't the felon. They are the family member of the felon. You like, oh shit, you knew her. You know her.
I'm glad to say that I haven't seen anybody.
I did.
Salute to those soldiers in the pen doing time.
Yeah, because I can't do it.
So I'll have a forearm like Popeye before I go scouring the prison for pen pals. It's not gonna happen. Never. I'll buy. Never mind.
My self-esteem ain't that low.
No, never have, never will be. No sir. All right, now this is a clear-cut case of running your mouth. It rarely ends up well. This one is pretty much going viral, so I was so happy that we had this footage. So what do you think about this one?
Leave it alone. Yes, sir. On my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody. Who has ever put a hand? Nigga, who wants something? Yo, what? Leave it alone. Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand. Nigga, yo, why you
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
So we have a severe case of, here's what we call this. F around and found out. That's what she calls that. He started effing around and he found out. That's a severe case.
He was asking for it. He was so animated. He pretty much, in the words, said, "You pussy. You ain't gonna." He said, "Nobody. I've been doing this for 4 years. Ain't nobody laid my hand." He said, "Well, there's a first time for everything." He gets the official, "Oh hell no, you are an idiot" of the day. Play my music. You are an idiot. Idiot. Never. Ooh, had the mic all stacky.
Can we do a repeat?
Absolutely.
Just one more time.
That's wet for some reason.
Man, he fuck around and found out.
Oh my God. Dude, when you start off with "On My Soul," one more time for the people.
Leave it alone. Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand. Nigga, yo, why you?
Man lost the Yeezy. They sliding around. On my soul, who has ever laid a hand? Oh,
bro, that's a severe thunder cookie. He gave him that was horrible. Like that came out of, like, you can see the way he wound up. First he got off the couch and then he wound up straight from the couch. He even gave himself time to go get up and then go down. He literally came up and went yow, and that's the worst uppercut you can get. And then you got glasses on. Oh, that's worse.
I know the glasses was all like this when they were all said it.
That was
all he could say when he got hit. He said, "Oh!" He said,
and everybody in the background looking like, I want to know how the chat was acting. That's what I want to know.
Couldn't have been in my chat. You know how we get down. We would have. We're not the most supportive brothers. We love each other. But it would have been about 3 days of roast work. Then we would have went 100 to do down, but still. Like,
yeah. I was like, damn, he fucked around and found out. Damn, what the hell just happened right there? That was.
He hit him so hard, he started losing his hearing.
I think he lost all faith in humanity after that.
Why his ass was wet. I think he peed himself.
Man.
I think he pee-peed.
Man, he was the way he fell though, like, oh my God.
He's like, oh.
Like if people when people go back and look at that and see and watch his feet, they just instantly he was tiptoeing in the Jordans, like literally.
Second favorite Jordans on too. No, my third favorite Jordans.
The fours. Yeah.
That's my third favorite. All right, one more time, we're gonna move to the next clip.
Yeah.
The confidence he had that nobody had laid a hand on.
Mm-hmm. Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand. Nigga, yo, why you?
First of all, you got Molly Watt by nigga and Yeezys.
One Yeezy because the other one flew off. Thank God one flew off, because if he had some actual grip and wasn't slipping around in that sock, he would have finished him, because he gave him like 4 additional chicken nuggets on top. He got on top. Then he gonna walk off all stiff like he's gonna do something. There's nothing you can do. Did it?
Knees didn't move at all. There was no. He was on that stuck like he drunk. He on that drunk move, or like he discombobulated for real. Like his knees didn't even move. They don't bend or nothing when he was walking. They just was stiff.
Yeah, he definitely got some CTE after that. That man got some post-concussion syndrome. He might want to go get an MRI, because I know. I know he forgot his birthday after that.
That boy forgot Christmas.
Batman. All right. On to the next one. I don't know why it just brings me so much pleasure seeing someone get the Skittles stuff. Got the Sonic rings knocked down.
We all like some kind of conflict and drama. We just don't like to be in it.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
I love watching it. I just don't want to participate. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On to the next. They were at the Catalina wine mixer minding their business. Somebody slipped the Molly in his sun kiss.
And he's sweating.
He out there in a Chuck Norris Rescue Ranger jeans straight from Sears and Roebuck.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Why are you salsa dancing in the summertime? Like it's the shit.
He had the full interview shirt on, looking like he was about to go on his second interview for Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Oh my God! What the fuck? No man dances like that. We just gonna be. Let's let this be clear. No man dances like that for real. Not around no other niggas.
Unless he on something.
Yeah.
Your boy has been to many a music festival, and in the plur community, peace, love, unity, respect, you will see some things.
For real.
Good, some things bad. Even though I can grow hair, last time I got a haircut, it was $75 with a tip. I don't believe in that, especially when I have a beautiful shiny bald head. So I remember I was at not a festival. I was at a club in DC.
Right.
And we were, rolling a little bit, having a little bit of extracurricular activities, party favorites were flowing. And I remember I'm listening to this band called Seven Lions, and I'm sitting there grooving, and then I just feel this big ass hand on top of my head.
Oh hell no!
Rest of my head. Instantly, I took a quick inventory. I looked. I said, at the time I was married, I was like, well, my wife's there, so it ain't her. The girls that we were with are parallel or in front of me, so it ain't them. And I got a pretty big ass noggin by the size of this hand in the elevation.
It's a man.
It's probably a man. I turn around because, I'm going to defend my manhood. I'm getting ready to swing. I look, I see this big 6'5" Nordic Viking Chris Hemsworth Thor looking motherfucker. And I had to do it educated. I had to make a decision. I was like, do I take this violation or do I swing? And if I swing, what's the chances of me winning this? So I went ahead and said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this violation. It's just my head. So
or just walk away. Try to walk away.
But you in the middle of a club, so there's no way where.
Oh shit!
It's packed. So I just kind of looked at her like, "You all right, bro?" He was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I'm high as a kite. Your head's so smooth, it's just grounded me." I was like, "I appreciate that, but can you please?" He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Let me buy you a beer." He bought me a beer, and that was it. But
Wow, that would have been that's
so
foul.
the Molly will make you do things, and so I gotta watch it one more time because him trying to fight the freak is the funniest part of me. He's like, "No, I'm cool." No, no, no. I don't know, stacking the chairs. The stack of chairs did nothing to him.
First of all, I don't know why he just gave the chair to Dirty Dancing sway. That Patrick Swayze.
He gave that to the Dutty Wine, Sean Paul. Give me the light.
He was really on one. Like that, man, bro. Like that's when you know you on a good one.
Or a bad.
Yeah. But he wasn't getting nothing. He wasn't getting no play for nobody. Everybody just staring at him.
He looking like anybody can get it. He was very flexible.
he was ready for anything.
Oh man. So we've all heard a story. We've all been in high school, gone to college, and we always hear about, these young girls sneaking in there with fake ID. My thing is, if Shorty don't look 40, leave her alone. Because you don't want to take that risk. You don't want to end up in charges. Give me a chick with some nice gray hair, about to get a Social Security, because you don't want to go the opposite and end up in prison. That's what happened with my boy here.
Sister, I've been calling your phone. What's going on? Where?
Sorry, why are you pointing the camera?
I'm pointing the camera at you because you're with my sister. Do you know how old she is?
What do you mean how old she is? She's 22.
No, she's not. Tell them you're aged.
What do you mean you're 15? You told me you're 22 yesterday at the club.
I needed to get in the club and I thought maybe if I told you my age you'd snitch, so...
And you showed me an ID card now.
How old are you, sorry?
I'm 26. You showed me an ID card yesterday.
26 years old. She's 15.
I needed to get in the club.
I don't understand this thing.
She's 15
she showed
and
me
you're
an ID
26.
card. I asked her for ID card. Why?
I've called the cops.
What do you mean you've called the cops?
I've called them. They're coming. 26 years old.
Madam, can you even put the camera down?
No, I'm not putting the camera down. This is my sister. She's only 15.
Why did you do this now, young lady?
Sorry, I needed to be in the club and I needed a drink and you were fine, so I thought...
This is him, officer.
I'm sorry.
That's the guy.
I'm Mr. Man. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you. Now move it.
Thank you.
My mind's telling me no.
Wow.
His body was telling him, yeah, and she looked 15. Come on, bro. Like,
couldn't tell. Wow. But she lied. That's the thing about it. She lied about it.
my thing is, and this reportedly is what happened to Josh Giddey. If you're in a club that's 21 and up, you shouldn't have to ask for ID. Like, the person that should be at fault should be the establishment, because you're supposed to do it.
They let that person in.
She came in there with an ID on crayon talking about I am 21 with the McLovin ID.
Wow. That's crazy.
Be careful, gentlemen. Luckily, like I said, I'm far past the age of even being in the club. So I'm meeting these chicks at the Social Security line, so we're all good. All right, coming up next, man. Nobody gets to there like women, man. They say we are the balanced species. They say we are the ones that, but more often than not, we will use our words. It's women, in my experience, who are the first to pop off and usually end up getting us in a whole heap of trouble. So check out this video right here. It's about to be a girl fight.
You gonna play with me? Shoot, who? You said your sister's gonna pull up? No, I said let me stop playing before they pull up. If they pull up, y'all not gonna. No, you can fight me for real now because I don't play them games. You can fight me for real now. You can put that back down. You worry about everything. You fight me for real because bitch, I don't even play no shooting threats, no nothing like that. Bitch, ain't nobody say that. No, why you with her face? No, yeah. Oh, watch your mouth.
I hate this generation. They ain't never put the phone down. They fighting on live.
Oh, she back there. I'm like,
oh, I hate this generation. Oh,
like, if you don't put that phone down and get them off together, like,
we'll said a racial slur. I forgot I was black for a minute. I was so sick of these.
That's why you can't have females in the same room.
Oh my goodness gracious! Ugh.
Yeah, a sensitive generation and a very pop off generation. So this the pop off generation. They will be popping. They pop off at everything.
And then document it. I saw a video the other day where they were running from the police and they live streaming the whole time. Like, sir, they're gonna find you. They see where you're going. They just gotta log into your Facebook. They don't even have to chase you.
They do document their robberies and shit, man. They document their robberies and shit. I'm like,
if they're not documenting the robbery, after they do it, they post a video with the money that they stole.
Yeah. Like,
I'm
like stop it. Knock it off. It's like,
grew up in the bad boys moving silence and violence generation. You don't tell people what you do. The less people that know, the less that you can get caught. Anybody can be an FBI agent now. All you gotta do is log on Instagram and be like, oh,
you do your dirt by your lonely. You don't go around with like 8-10 people. You go do your dirt by your lonely. You don't go do that shit all with hella people. What the fuck are they doing?
And then they want to fight and don't even know how to fight. I knew when I saw that punch that wrist punch, I was like, this woman ain't thrown a actual punch in her life, but quick to pop off. And fights, I've rarely seen a fight end up in a positive situation. I think my last actual fight, was the day before high school graduation. I've never actually gotten a fight again, and I didn't start that one. Like I just don't start fights. I don't believe in that, like, ever.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of fights, these last two clips are going to be fairly violent. So sometimes you got to be careful when you talk about other people's sports teams. Me, I'm a Lakers fan. Everybody knows it. But I'm not going to fight over the Lakers. If you say the Lakers suck, I'm going to say, all right.
That's your opinion.
That's your opinion. Sometimes they do. But 9 times out of 10, unless you're the Boston Celtics, we got more rings than you. So we got better players than you. We got, so being a Lakers fan, it's not hard because it's not many teams, like I said, unless you're a Celtics fan, what you going to say? Your team may never have even sniffed a championship. So that's why I laugh at them Clippers fans. I'm like, how you live in LA and Clippers fan? You just making bad decisions constantly.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I've learned, my sister, born and raised in New York, I got a lot of family in New York. New Yorkers love the Yankees.
Oh yeah, they fight
about the Yankees. And if you're from a rival city, Boston, Philly, and you're talking Yankee stuff in New York at Yankee Stadium, beers are flowing, thrown as high, more than likely it's going to end up something like this.
Bro, let's go. You would have been fucking swing, nigga. Swing. You don't want it, pussy. You don't want it. You don't fucking want it. Yo.
If someone gives you the option,
was he even talking shit? They just didn't like him. He's a Philly fan.
Yeah, he's a Philly fan. He said something before, which was before the camera came on.
Yeah.
But at that point, you got to realize it's kind of like if somebody got a pit bull and the talks, growling and stuff, your fight or flight needs to kick in. When somebody get this much of your personal space is telling you swing, either you exit stage left or you better swing. You better take that opportunity because that man got slapped into a whole nother dimension. He's dead, but his soul is risen somewhere in the multiverse, living a whole new lifestyle. He got a whole new wife, kids, everything. I've never seen someone slapped into a chalk outline. It looked like
I don't think he got slapped. That was a slap?
That was a slap. You didn't see it?
That was like a punch.
Nah, bro. Check it out one more time.
Bro, let's go. You would have been fucking swing, nigga. Swing. You don't want it, pussy. You don't want it. You don't fucking want it. Yo. I've seen a turnaround 3-pointer, but I ain't never seen a turnaround bitch slap where you slap them and turn around before you hit the ground like Steph Curry. That's crazy work.
Damn. Wow, he got slapped to a seizure.
I didn't even see him move. Like I said,
he was like that. You look at, he was like, and he was, yeah, like I'm
killed the club.
Like damn, like feet on twigs, like they twisted together. I'm like, damn, they tied it. I'm like, yeah, it was a wrap, right? Like when he wake up, he would probably be like, what happened? He ain't gonna know what happened.
Yeah, he didn't even remember he had tickets to the game.
He can't go in the game after that.
He just go wake up like, yo, I had this crazy.
Yeah. He was like, I done flew all the way to fucking New York for this shit.
He said, wait a minute, why am I in the hospital?
Yeah.
Why is that priest over there?
Yeah. I still smell garlic fries from somewhere. Who had garlic fries? Like
he got slapped so hard, he's like, I smell rubber.
Man.
And then the guy just walked away. You don't want it with me. Like, hey man, there's weight classes for this. That's why I just keep it peace, man. Peace and love, man. We free. The STP game. We're friendly brothers. You know, you come up to us, we'll have a beer, we'll roast you, joke with you. We don't want.
But the New Yorkers are something different.
Aggressive for no reason.
All day long, 24/7. It don't matter.
He was probably not even black. He was probably Dominican, but they'd be like, they'd throw that nigga a real swing, nigga. He was probably.
And dude was trying to like stop it, and like all of a sudden, like he was
kind of like frozen, like a deer in the headlights. He was just like, ah, shit, what do I do? So this last video, and thank you guys for tuning in for episode 4. This last video is perfect because we started off talking about SummerSlam and talking about WWE. Myself, King Petty, we wrestling fans going back, talking 80s, 90s. And there was a time period and correct me if I'm wrong, I would say from about 95 to 2000, where ECW was the thing. Like
the golden years. To me, I call it that's the golden years. That's when we didn't realize how genius Paul Heyman was. So yeah, that was to me that was the best. Say when we didn't watch WCW or WWF, that's what we watched, and we had to find the channel to watch that shit.
Yeah, it was on a different channel every week.
Mm-hmm.
Those who don't know what ECW is, Extreme Championship Wrestling. It started off as a minor promotion, Eastern Championship Wrestling. Shane Douglas won the belt, threw it in the trash can, and rebranded it Extreme Championship Wrestling. Mm-hmm. Arguably, I don't even think it's argued the GOAT manager, one of the most creative minds, Paul Heyman. And they were rebels. You had wrestlers like Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Dudley Boys, Raven, Rob Van Dam. There was one particular wrestler that it was real to him. There was one particular wrestler that was beyond scary. And that particular wrestler, God rest his soul, New Jack. So I have this footage. He used to come to the ring to Ice Cube and Dr. Dre's Natural Born Killers. They used licensed music when they had no right to do so. ECW was just different. And I'm honored to show this clip, and let's check it out.
Well, the one that people always talk about, me and Big Grimes.
Imagine Humpty Dumpty with arms and legs as a professional wrestler. That's kind of how he was shaped, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't hurt the guy.
Vic Grimes wanted to be run over with cars. He wanted to be hit with things. He thought that was what wrestling was.
In the year 2000, Vic Grimes is booked to wrestle New Jack in a match featuring a dangerous climax.
When we climbed up on top of the scaffold, it was shaking. Vic was like, I can't do it, it's too high. Now we on pay-per-view. There's no time for error. I said, Vic, let's go on 3. He said, Jack, I can't do it. I said, you, we going on 3. I said 1, 2, 3, and I pulled him. He did this flip, and his back landed up against the side of my head, and I cracked my skull. I never recovered from that. I broke my leg. I lost my sight in my right eye. To this day, I get headaches every day. I have insomnia because I cracked my skull. Vic, see, this is all your fault, you dumb. That's one of Jack's rules. Don't say you're gonna do something and get up there and chicken out. Jack's the kind of guy that if you break those rules, well then he'll probably break you.
A year after the horrific fall that cracked open his skull, New Jack agrees to a rematch with Vic Grimes with even higher stakes. What Grimes doesn't know is that New Jack is out for revenge.
Before the match, I went to a pawn shop and bought a stun gun.
Yeah, I was there with New Jack, and he told me he was going to do it before it happened, too, so.
What did he want to have happen?
He told me he was going to tase him.
In the locker room. He came up to me. I was ready to kill him. He said, I'm sorry. I said, you didn't even call me. I stayed home for almost a year. You didn't even call me to see how the I was doing.
This is the highest elevation of any match in the history of our sport.
Bro, I mean, I was high. You know what I mean? I was high as a so I just tased him. I tased the out of him. He's like, Jack, I can't feel my legs. I said, you ain't gonna need them. Bombs away. Vic was a foot from missing the ring completely, which would have killed him. I wanted him to hit the floor. I just didn't throw him hard enough. I was trying to throw his ass to the floor. So we don't piss Jack off, because a fight's never over until Jack says it's over.
I can't believe he didn't, die.
It's the luck of fools that this guy was not at least paralyzed. And I don't think Jack was particularly broken up about it.
I climbed down off of the gavel, and I went up to him, and when he was laying in the ring, I told him, I said, now we even, you.
Big Grimes is gonna need medical attention.
Could you have got him for attempted murder? I don't know. I mean, I think throwing some off the scaffolding kind of is right on that line.
The most extreme wrestler in the history of wrestling. Paul Heyman even said that. One of my favorites. I never saw that, but wow. That was higher than when they jumped off the. Remember the ECW arena when they jumped off the thing into the tables? That's higher than that.
Oh yeah, it was fire. And like I said, it was the highest elevation to this day, and it'll never be duplicated again because there's no risk reward ratio in that type of. It's just essentially suicide.
That's death. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why ECW ended up going out of business, because besides them, just not really making any money, it's so extreme. You have to keep escalating, and you don't need that in professional wrestling. You have good storytelling. You don't need that. We just finished watching SummerSlam, which, in my opinion, out of the 37 SummerSlams they had, probably was my favorite SummerSlam that I've ever seen. 7 and the most extreme thing was probably Jacob Fatu jumping through a table. He may have hurt himself, but he didn't die or wasn't about to die or about to be paralyzed. That crazy work. That man was, and then he hit him with the old crackhead, the old Bobby Brown out. It's like, what? And he used to say he would smoke crack before the matches. Literally go to bat, smoke some crack, and then go on attack.
New Jack was.
Ooh, God rest it. But yeah, shout out to D-Lo. I don't know if you know this D-Lo. Shout out to D-Lo.
Everybody remember whoever group in the 90s knew who D-Lo Brown was. Nation of Domination. Then he was the Drew, short man used to do this all the time.
Yeah, they got the same head. Let's protect their own, do the frog splash. Shout out to D-Lo Brown, man. Nation, I always say they need to bring the Nation of Domination back. So maybe have Mark Henry be the manager. I don't know. But yeah, that was crazy work. And I thought it was perfect to wrap up this episode. So,
yeah, that's
crazy work. That make me want to, I don't know. I wish you would have done Hulk Hogan race his ass like that, but that's neither here nor there.
Man, that was way beyond what I ever thought I would ever see as far as a wrestling match. I've seen barbed wire, everything, but a scaffold match that high. Dude ain't dead.
He shot him, and the dude said, "I can't feel my legs," and to say you ain't gonna need them.
You need them.
That's nasty work. And then as you throw him, say bombs away.
And he missed the ring by a couple inches.
That's real crackhead behavior. I thought I was going to give the "you are idiot" a day to the other guy, but New Jack. You are an idiot. But an entertaining one. So that's it. That's what we got for you guys today, man. We thank you so much, everybody that has tuned in every Sunday to watch these episodes, and comments that we've received and feedback we received. It warms our heart. We appreciate that. We're going to keep bringing you these videos. As I mentioned before, if there's a video that you think you want to see our reaction, if you want to see a video, send it to either Petty or myself, and we'll try to get it up here. Don't send us anything with music or boobs or anything like that, because the YouTube people tend not to like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just funny or entertaining or something like that, or something crazy, please send it us, and we'll try to get it on. So before we go, what was your favorite video of the day?
Damn. It's the last one. That last one. Because in my soul, I'm like when he threw him off, I'm just like, oh hell no. I that was the epitome of oh hell no for me right there for the whole episode. I'm like, what the. And I love wrestling. Me and you, we love wrestling. It's like I was like, that's something I didn't even know. That's a match I didn't even know about. So that really just
It really won't match. It really, they crawl up there. He tried to kill him and then crawl back down. That was it. It didn't even make it on air because it was so vile. That you saw, it was like behind the scene footage and people caught it on camera and they just happened to have it. But yeah, that was my favorite video too. It's just like, yo, jeez.
Yeah, like I don't even want to know if dude bounced or not. I don't even want to know. Like,
I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad it wasn't in 4K high definition. I'm glad
yeah,
it was standard.
yeah.
I probably would throw out. Ugh, Jesus Christ! I know he was falling down and he was just like,
oh my god, bro. Oh, yeah. I don't even want to know.
ugh.
He's probably paralyzed, and they say he's not paralyzed or anything.
Yeah, no, he's relatively fine, but you know, I know he's a trauma. He may not be paralyzed, but he's most definitely traumatized. I know he's scared.
Yeah, because he probably made a dent in that ring.
Shit,
That's for damn sure.
dent in the concrete.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
wild.
I would never
That-
wrestle again. I would have sued ECW. I would have sued everybody, and I've still been suing. That's crazy. That's a
After that, I would never want to wrestle again. I'll just stick to the video game. I'm good.
I think I played a video game. I think I'm just gonna go to prayer. I'm just going to church. ain't nothing but God saved that man from meeting his maker. That's proof that if it ain't your time, it ain't your time.
I just hope he didn't flinch. I hope he didn't flinch before he failed. Like I'm hoping you didn't just like.
I know he shit on himself. He most definitely.
Yeah.
There's no way that you
He everything. Like he let it go.
Yeah, he did a number 1, 2, and a 3. You know, at the same damn time. There's no way that he did.
Probably had to pass out before he hit the ground.
Hell yeah. That would be the best thing. Just wake up in the hospital like, did he just throw me 40 feet to the ground?
Yeah, look at like.
I'm putting my 2 weeks in, and it started 2 weeks ago. I ain't never noticed it.
For real. That's crazy.
We at an hour, man. We're not giving y'all no freestyle this time because I just don't feel like it. You're gonna have to pay for them freestyles, but I promise I'll get y'all one next week.
I'll even do one.
You got one for us?
Not right now. No, next week.
Okay. I'll get you a beat. Just let me know.
Oh no, not right now. Shoot, I'm lit, bro. I just Dutch. I'm gone.
Shout out to Sean Kemp's dispensary up there in Washington.
Yeah.
We ending this episode at the perfect time because I can see that cloud of cannabis just took over. I'm later on. I'm about to go and get some myself. I finished my fast, so.
Oh, you good now? So now you gonna feel like a baby again. That's oh my god, that's gonna be crazy.
Great baby lungs.
Like you gonna be 2 hits off a joint, you gonna be lit.
2. It's gonna be 1, and I'm gonna be good for about 3 days. When I do this, it take me 4 days to finish 1 joint.
Oh shit! Oh hell no! You gonna be good.
I gotta do it right before bed because if I do it anywhere else, I'm gonna be knocked out. And speaking of knocked out, man, check out if y'all have Amazon. Check out Cape Crusader. New it's by the guy who did the Batman the animated series from the '90s. New Batman cartoon, 10 episodes, 5, 10 episodes in like one night. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
If you got Amazon Prime, check that out. I'm gonna write a review over on the Marz Entertainment page. But that's it. Petty, you got any words before we go?
Be sure to watch all my podcasts, Pot with Petty, Mr. Petty's Poetry Moments, Petty and Conversation. So I'm about to just, flood it. I'm about to just finally release these joints because I still got so many on my tablet. I might as well just release them. So gonna release those in the next coming days. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna be working, and then sending you videos. And then, you're gonna get ready for the next episode.
Yes, sir. And don't forget about Down in the Den coming back. And we're gonna be we're getting the gang back together for Down in the Den After Dark special. We haven't done it in a while, so we're gonna make sure we give you that Down in the Den After Dark because we know y'all love that too. And maybe we'll have a crew on an episode of Oh Hell No, so we could watch it together.
Oh God, that'll be hilarious.
Gang, I might have to do that. Johnny Raps, I talked to him yesterday. He wants to come on next episode too, so we'll get him in. We'll get some guests so we can enjoy these videos together. But
Yeah.
as always, thank y'all for watching. You know what to do. Turn those notifications on so when these episodes drop, you'll be first to have access to them. You know what to do. Hit the like button. Give us a comment. Please subscribe. And also, if you like what you're doing, share it to a friend. That's how we grow. That's how we continue to expand. So check that out. And also, I'm going to drop some Oh Hell No merch pretty soon. But if you want some of the merch that we have already available for our other shows, you can click that link right there and get yourself some merch, man. Get yourself a shirt, a hat, backpack, something like that. Support the gang. But for King Petty, for your boy Marz, a.k.a. Marlon Beardo, the bearded weirdo, the Celerosa Casanova, the great wonder, the creator of culture, the Suge Knight of this podcast game, we out this bitch. And remember, if you see something that's crazy, if you see something that's wacky, if you see something that's just out this world, remember, the only thing you can say is, oh, hell no. Oh, yeah. New episode dropping at 7. We out this bitch.